Hey kids, are you ready to learn some Spanish? I hope you are, because today we have prepared a super fun video just for you. Just make sure to stay for the second half of this video, as there's a monster surprise for you all. If you like monsters and learning Spanish, you're going to love this video. Today, I want you to know two great friends of mine, Pelos y Flaquita. Did you get their names? This is Pelos, and this is Flaquita. Say hi to the kids, guys. Hi, kids! Now, before we start, remember that we post a new video every week. If you don't want to miss any of them, don't forget, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and most importantly, click that notification bell. Again, like, subscribe, notification bell. Okay guys, let's get started. Partes del cuerpo. Body parts, números, numbers, and colores, colors. Let's start with the body parts in Spanish. I'm going to touch one part of my body, and you're going to tell me its name in Spanish. Ready?
Yes!
This is la cabeza. Excellent, Flaquita. Now, Pelos, tell me, what is this?
El brazo.
Well done, Pelos. The arm is el brazo. What is this? La mano. And these?
Los dedos.
And this? Oh, el pie.
Sí, el pie.
You're great, guys. Now, I'm gonna leave you two alone so you can teach the numbers and the colors in Spanish to the kids. Okay? Yeah, sure, Abby.
Finally!
Are you ready, kids?
Yes! What? I'm also a kid.
Uno,
1,
dos,
2,
tres,
3,
cuatro,
4,
cinco,
5,
seis,
6,
siete,
7,
ocho,
8,
nueve,
9,
10.
10.
You're doing great, kids. Let's now learn the colors in Spanish. This time, Pelos will say the Spanish names for each color, and I'll say them in English. If you already know them, you can say them at home too.
Amarillo.
Yellow,
Verde.
green,
Azul.
blue,
Rojo.
red,
Naranja.
orange,
Café.
brown,
Morado.
purple,
Blanco.
white,
Negro.
black. Wow, y'all are super great teachers, don't you think, kids? Would you like to have Pelos and Flaquita as your teachers at school? I'm sure you do. Your classes would be super fun. I would love that!
Yes. Teacher, kids, school. Me gusta. I like it.
If you want to have super fun Spanish classes, just like this one with Pelos and Flaquita, you can ask Mom and Dad to sign you up for a free class with one of our super cool native Spanish-speaking teachers. All they have to do is click here and sign up. No payment or credit card required. It's that easy. Just like learning colors and numbers with Pelos and Flaquita. Now we're going to learn about adjectives in Spanish. Just remember that in Spanish, besides numbers, nouns also have gender. And you have to consider that every time you use an adjective. For example, if I want to say that Flaquita is tall, I have to say Flaquita es alta. But if I want to say that Pelos is tall, I have to say Pelos es alto. Did you notice how I changed the last letter of the adjective? For Flaquita, I used alta because she's a girl. And for Pelos, I said alto because he's a boy. Let's learn some other physical attributes. This time, I'll do the talking and we'll describe each one of our monster friends. Let's see. Flaquita is alta, tall, delgada, thin, and bonita, pretty. On the other hand, Pelos is bajo, short, gordo, fat, and a little bit feo, ugly. Sorry, my friend, but you are a monster. Now I'm gonna compare you two so that our kids at home can learn how to compare in Spanish. This time, I'll say first the full sentence in Spanish and then in English. Flaquita es más alta que Pelos. Flaquita is taller than Pelos. Pelos es más feo que Flaquita. Pelos is uglier than Flaquita. Notice how in Spanish you have to add the word más to say that someone is more of something than the other. If you want to say the opposite, that someone is less of something than someone else, then you have to add the word menos before the adjective. Flaquita es menos aburrida que Pelos. Flaquita is less boring than Pelos. Pelos es menos divertido que Flaquita. Pelos is less funny than Flaquita. Remember that when you use adjectives in Spanish, you have to make them agree in number and gender with the noun. Also, when you're comparing two people, or monsters, or anything else actually, you have to use the words más and menos before the adjective. And finally, to talk about superlatives, you have to add the article el or la and the word más or menos before the adjective. Did you like this class with Pelos and Flaquita? They loved it, and I'm sure they would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below to say hi to our funny monsters and tell us which one is your favorite monster. Wow, this is what I call a super fun lesson filled with a lot of new and useful Spanish words and concepts. Now, keep learning body parts in Spanish by watching this cool video for kids about the parts of the face.
Adios!
I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell to never miss the best Spanish content on the web.